Hi guys, mindset training number 20. I've probably got another 10 to go through, but we'll see. Thing with mindset is as soon as you stop with your mindset training, like you would a muscle, if you stop training a muscle, it goes back to normal. Hence, your mindset goes back to old habits. So you should use your mind as a muscle and keep using it and using it and using it and keep learning it and keep finding these mindset videos. Keep going back over them if you need to. Use them as much as you want. Make notes. Should always make notes. Remind yourself. And at the end of the day, guys, these are all for your benefit. Nutrition and training, excellent. But without a great mindset, we soon slip back and we soon start missing gym and we soon stop tracking food and stuff like that. So your mindset's really important. So today we're going to talk about PMA, a positive mental attitude. Now I've wrote quite a few tips down, 11 in total, but they're all meant here to build you a positive mental attitude. So number one, and I've written quite a lot, so I'm going to have to read off my page a lot today. So list all things you like about yourself and things you like to do. Try and get a list of 20 things you like about yourself. If you're struggling and you can't make 10, we need to make some changes. There will be more than you think. List some stuff that you like to do. Start planning it in your day routines, things you like to do, or places you've liked to visit, or people you've liked to be around because they're positive. And start making and planning that into your day. Because if you have a bad day, more likely it's because you planned a bad day. If you planned out good, is there out you're excited about? There should be. We're all human and we all like to have fun and we all like to get excited about something. So make it happen. Number two, understand that a positive mental attitude is contagious. And it is. Compliment others. Dress nice. Dress smart. Whatever it is you're doing, if you're saying hello to strangers, they're going to say hello back. If you're giving off this positive mental attitude, you're going to get it back. And you need to surround yourself with them people. So I've got a friend and they moaned, this was quite a while ago, they moaned about the partner. Moaned really bad. She doesn't do this, she doesn't do that, she's always arguing, always complaining. So I said, when was the last time you bought her flowers? When was the last time you asked her to go out for a meal? When was the last time you made some effort? And all of a sudden is looking at me like, I never thought of that. And I'm like, you might be the same just way around. You're not pushing out your positive vibes. So why would you expect them back? Exactly. This is what you need to sort of start getting into your head, because honestly, if you're a positive person, people around you will you'll wash off on them. But if you surround yourself with 5 other positive people, they'll wash off on you as well. You're the sum of the 5 people you spend most time with. And that's true. It is true. So it's like saying if you hate your boss at work, more than likely your boss hates you as well. If you liked your boss at work, you'd know about it and you'd know that your boss liked you. Something to think about. So number 3, associate yourself with winners and avoid negative people. We've gone through this a few times. And like I've just said, you are the sum of the 5 people you most spend your time with. So spend your time with positive people. Unfollow the negative people. There's no need to follow negative people on Facebook, having pity parties and getting involved in the comments, because you spend hours and hours and hours doing it. And I know, because I've been there and I've done it. Number 4, don't get mad at haters, critics or people that pull you down. Learn to brush it off. Just brush it off. It's not your problem. People don't want you to win. And when you're losing weight and you're looking good, there's always somebody that's there that goes, well, you don't need to lose any more weight. You don't need to. I think you look absolutely epic now you've lost some weight. And I think you feel epic and your confidence has gone up and everything about you has done good. But your friend more than likely don't like it because you're winning and they're not. And they want to keep you on their level. Number 5, remember, not everyone wants you to win and likes you. You're not responsible for other people's happiness. I'm sorry, but you're not. It matters not. Nothing to do with you. If they're not happy, don't worry about it. Nothing to do with you. Brush it off. Carry on. Crack on with what's making you happy. If they want to join you, they will. If they don't, they won't. Number 6, just do it. It don't matter what you want to do. If you want to lose weight, just get out and do it. If you want a new job, get out and do it. If you want to be fit, get out and do it. Tomorrow, honest to God, never comes. If you keep putting it off or saying, oh, I'll do it later, I'll have a look at it tomorrow, never ever comes. Just get out and get it done. There's never a right time for anything, is there? Do you ever find that? Don't matter what it is you've got to do, there's never a right time to do it. So you're better off just doing it. Honestly, speed to market beats perfection. This is what I did with my business. It weren't ready to take everybody on because of these mindset videos. But speed to market, I've just put it out there, end of it, get it done. I'll adjust, I'll edit, I'll evolve it. Whatever it means, I'll make it work. I've had people say before, they were actually asked me about, they wanted to split up with a partner. And they said, oh, I can't end it because it's coming up to Christmas. And I'm like, what? But you're not happy. If you don't want to be there, don't be there. Why is Christmas or Valentine's? There's never a right time to do anything, is there? There's a christening coming up, there's a wedding coming up, or whatever. It is what it is. If it needs to be done, do it. It needs to be done now. And obviously that can work in good sense as well. If you want to get fit, there's no time like present. Let's get out and get it done. If you want a new job, let's start looking for a new job. What qualifications do I need? Have I got them? If not, how do I get them? Let's start making some progress. Let's start showing brain progress so it doesn't look for fault and we don't sit there doing something we don't like to do. Number 7, don't allow anything or anyone to kill your vibe when it's good. Nah. This is a big one. It's a big one for everybody, I think. One small thing can ruin somebody's day. And this has happened to me loads of times. It might be at work. It might be at gym. It could be anything. Somebody said something to you. You weren't really happy about it. And you've let it consume your whole day. When really, it was just that 1 minute of conversation or that one little thing that happened. I then went and wasted other 8 hours of my day worrying about it and pity partying and getting face on about it. There's no need. It was 1 minute of your day. Forget it. Whatever it is that's happened, just look at what we can do now with what we've got. Adjuster's day, planner's day, make it better. Readjust it, replan it, whatever it is, make it better. Number 8, read self-help books every day or listen to audio books. I've written a few down for you to have a look at. If it's something you want to do, I would suggest you should listen to some audio books. It will change your life. Your mindset will be on fire. You'll be on point for the first time. Things will start becoming crystal clear about what it is you want to do and how you're going to get it. And you'll start actually making some progress and plans. So The Obstacle in the Way by Ryan Holiday. Really, really good book. It talks about obviously the obstacle in the way. The obstacle is the way. You've just got to break through it. Tools of the Titans by Tim Ferriss. Rewire Your Mindset by Brian Keane. How to Be Fucking Awesome by Dan Meredith. If you listen to any of them books, honestly, you'll come away with your mind will just be blown. But these people, they've suffered. These people have been a hell and back. These people have put it in a book for us to read, so we don't have to go down the same route as they have. Their books are showing us that we don't have to make the errors. We can take the sat-nav route and go straight to where we need to be. So these books are what we should be listening to. It's what, $2.99, $7.99, whatever it is, for one book. I'm not being funny, but if that makes us go straight down the route we want to be and us come off a hell of a lot better off, it's well worth it, isn't it? But we never think of it like that. We think it's $7.99. We think, oh, I'm not paying $7.99. But then we'll make errors for years and years and years and years and then wish we'd have had this information before. So use them. Honestly, they're brilliant. Number 9, clean out emotional baggage. So if anyone's ever done you wrong, just forgive them. It's not worth dragging it on with you. Just forgive it. Forget it. It don't matter. Because if you don't, you become the victim. If you can't forgive someone and you're sat there with hatred, honestly, you become the victim, because more than likely, they're not too bothered and they don't care and they're carrying on living their life. And all of a sudden, you're the victim. You're the one that's thinking about it all the time and letting it ruin you. Because it does. Hatred, it cripples you. It's not worth it. What's it matter? It doesn't matter. You can't change past. You'll beat yourself up about it for years. When really, they're probably not even thinking about it while you're letting it screw your mind. So who's been worse off? It's obviously you, innit? But we don't think of it like that. That's what we need to think of it like. So, number 10, change should be the only and number one constant in your life. So we should always be changing. We should always be evolving. If you stay the same, you just become stagnant. Now that can be in your exercise, for example. Whatever we're doing, we should be progressing. We should be doing heavier weights. We should be doing more reps. We should be doing more sets. We should be swimming more lengths. We should be running further. We should be running faster. Whatever it is, we should be making constant change. We should be educating ourselves to get where we want to be. Do you want to run your own business? Get looking around for a business coach. Read some reviews. See what you can do. Find some ideas. Get out and do it. If you want a new career in something else, what do you need to get that job? How are you going to get it? What sort of timescale is it going to take? Where are you going to start? Start planning. Start putting things in place. And you can start and achieve anything you want. There's only you that's holding yourself back. So we don't always get somewhere if we just give up. We don't. We get nowhere. End of the day, just keep plodding on at it, whatever it is you want to be doing. Whenever you get somewhere, you never just find happiness and that's it, done. I'm just going to stay here. You need to keep progressing, getting better and better and better, because it never ends. The moment you stop, become stagnant. Number 11, have growth and keep out your safe zone. So this sort of ties in with number 10. But if you sit in your safe zone, exactly the same, you become stagnant. So it's like in finance, if you earn £2,000 a month and you save 100 quid a month, if something happens, all of a sudden, your savings are gone. You're not in a safe place. You need to be well above it. You need to keep progressing. And you can do it. You just don't believe you can, but you can. We don't want to be just scraping through. We don't want to be just losing a tiny bit of weight every week. We don't want to be just building a tiny little bit of muscle every week. Push it and see what you can achieve, because you, honest to God, you will all achieve great things. You just don't believe in yourself to do it. And the more you push yourself, you'll start seeing it week after week after week, and you'll start seeing big differences. Stay away from safety line. It's dangerous to be just over that line. And I use the financial examples just because it's easier. If you're earning £2,000 a month and your bills are 1,900 a month and that, and you're living in everything, petrol, car, whatever, I don't know, house, rent, whatever, it's not comfortable. You're just over that line. Push yourselves and get more. That's it, guys. Positive mental attitude, PMA. If you need to watch it again, watch it again. If you need to make notes, make notes. If you implement all these mindset videos into your life, I'm sure your life will look a hell of a lot different come 3 months, 6 months, and amazingly different in 12 months. Thanks for watching. Keep it up.